beats a heavy rhythm on the cold window pane. It feels like the sky is trying to wash away all of my pain, but the water just sits on the glass like a frozen tear, and I am trapped in the silence of another lonely year.
I walk through the hallways where your laughter used to ring. Now the shadows are the only things that these empty rooms bring. I found an old letter that you wrote me when the summer was gold, before the winter came in and made our young love grow so cold.
I remember the way your hand felt slipping right out of mine.
You said that we were just running completely out of time.
Now I stand in the kitchen making coffee for one in the dark, trying to find a single reason or a tiny remaining spark.
But the embers are ashes and the fire has turned into dust.
It is so hard to accept that forever was a thing we could not trust. So I close my eyes tight and I pray for the morning to come. But my heart is so heavy and my mind is gone, completely numb. And the world keeps spinning even though my universe has stopped. I am counting all the tears that into the dark abyss have dropped. You took the best pieces of me when you walked out of that door, and I do not think I will ever be the person I was before. No, I do not think I will ever find my way back to the shore.
The clock on the wall ticks so loud it hurts my weary head. I am surrounded by all the heavy words that we left unsaid.
We built up a kingdom on a foundation made of shifting sand, and watched it all crumble without lifting a single hand to defend.
I see your face in the crowd whenever I ventured outside. It is a cruel little game where my memories refuse to hide.
I passed by the cafe where we used to sit and talk for hours. Now the patio is empty and they are throwing out the dead flowers. It is funny how places can hold so much love and so much grief.
How a beautiful memory can turn into a midnight thief,
stealing the sleep from my eyes and the peace from my soul, leaving a jagged edge where I used to be completely whole.
I bought a ticket to a town where nobody knows my name,
but I already know that the sadness will feel exactly the same, because you cannot outrun a ghost that lives inside of your chest, no matter how far you travel or how hard you try your best. And the world keeps spinning even though my universe has stopped. I am counting all the tears that into the dark abyss have dropped. You took the best pieces of me when you walked out of that door, and I do not think I will ever be the person I was before. No, I do not think I will ever find my way back to the shore. The autumn leaves are falling down and rotting on the street, just like the beautiful promises that we could never quite keep.
You used to tell me that the stars were shining just for us two, but tonight the sky is black and there is not a single star in view.
I wonder if you are sleeping or if you're wide awake like me,
wondering how we managed to lose our way so completely.
Did it hurt you to leave, or was it a relief to let it all go? Did you cry in your car where nobody would ever know?
I am haunted by the
supposed to become back then. Now we are just two strangers with a massive history shared. Two people who forgot how to show each other that they cared.
I look at my reflection and I barely recognize my own eyes.
They are filled with the weight of 1,000 unspoken goodbyes. I am a ghost in my own skin, just drifting from day to day, wishing I could find the strength to wash this sorrow away. And the world keeps spinning even though my universe has stopped. I am counting all the tears that into the dark abyss have dropped. You took the best pieces of me when you walked out of that door, and I do not think I will ever be the person I was before. No, I do not think I will ever find my way back to the shore. There is a photograph of us sitting on the mantelpiece, looking so happy and certain that our love would never cease. I want to throw it away, but my hands start to tremble and shake. It is the last proof I have of the beautiful life we used to make.
Sometimes I swear I can hear your footsteps coming up the stairs, and I turn around fast, but there is nobody actually there. Just the wind howling softly through the cracks in the old wooden floor, reminding me that you do not live here with me anymore.
I tried to listen to the radio, but every melody sounds so blue.
Every soap-opera seems to know exactly what I am going through.
They sing about the heartbreak and the agony of the final split, but none of their words can cure the absolute worst of it.
The worst part is the quiet that settles in when the music ends.
The realization that we can never even be casual friends. We crossed a line that erased every bridge we had ever built, and now I am drowning in a sea of regret.